podcast where we talk about internet culture. I'm your host, Alesya, and today we're diving into a more general topic than usual. Something that rules our screens every day, trends. Today we have our special guest to talk about this topic, trend analytic Balkis Ashikin. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Alesya, for having me on the Clickbait podcast. It's an honor to be here, truly.
So Ashikin, you're a YouTuber who talks about online algorithms, and you've helped clients improve their content. You're a well-known figure in the creator space, and you seem to know your stuff. So tell me, what do you have to say about internet trends, especially on social media like TikTok?
Honestly, trends nowadays are moving faster than ever. They blow up once, last 2 days, and disappear. Unlike the 2010s, when trend lasts longer than 2 years.
I have noticed that actually, especially after the pandemic. What's driving that?
During the pandemic, everyone was online at the same time, consuming and creating non-stop. That sped up the life cycle of trends. It's not just because of a low attention span, it's also caused by oversaturation. There's so much content released at the same time, people are always looking for the next big thing.
Right, so instead of a trend lasting months, now it lasts a week, sometimes less. That ties into algorithms too, right? I've noticed that some trends are everywhere globally, while some feel super local, like an inside joke that only makes sense in Malaysia or the Philippines.
Yeah, that's the global versus local algorithm effect. Globally, platforms push content that has universal appeal like dances, funny sounds, playful emotions.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Locally though, trends can be hyper-specific. Sometimes it's language, sometimes it's cultural reference, sometimes it's just timing. And the platform tailors your feed to your region, so you might never even see what's trending in another country unless it's huge.
So we're kind of living in two trend worlds at once, the worldwide internet and our own little internet bubble.
Exactly, and both shape each other. A local trend can jump global if it resonates widely, and a global trend can reinterpret it in local ways.
Mom is kind of homeless. Mak saya dah tak berumah. Do you love me?
I love you! From the
Do you love me? I love you. From the moment. I have to drink desperately. I cannot breathe when you are not here. My heart goes your name.
You also see this with fandoms. They act almost like their own mini local algorithms. A fandom might push a specific edit, meme, or inside joke that spreads everywhere within that community, even if the rest of the internet has no clue what's going on. But sometimes, those fandom trends escape their bubble and go mainstream. Which is how niche culture keeps influencing wider internet culture.
I also noticed that it's not just videos anymore. The comment section has become its own little place for trends. Like when everyone starts repeating the same phrase, or when a comment joke starts popping up everywhere. What's going on there?
Well, comments are micro-trends. People want to feel a part of the moment if they're not really into creating content themselves. So repeating the same phrase or inside joke builds a community, but also gets old fast once it's everywhere.
Yeah, and I've also seen videos where the comment sections are funnier than the actual content.
Exactly, and TikTok is leaning into that with a new photo comment feature. Now users can reply with an image, not just text. If you imagine this feature existing in 2010s, audience filled with mostly millennials would use it to post memes. But Gen Z use it differently, where they only provide images that visually describe how the commenter feels. The term is called reaction pics.
So now even comments can go viral, not just the video itself. That's crazy.
Exactly, and it shows how fast platforms are evolving. Every piece of the app is trend-worthy. Videos, sounds, captions, comments, photos, nothing is off limits anymore.
Which makes internet culture chaotic, but also really fun to watch. Trends are moving faster, spreading differently across the world, and now they're breaking out of the comment section. It feels like we're barely scratching the surface.
Definitely.
Speaking of scratching the surface, we actually have a little tradition here on the podcast where the guests and I would jump into some TikTok trends for our socials. But today we have a twist. Instead of picking the trends ourselves, our team actually went out and asked 3 random people on what the latest trend that they've seen recently.
Oh no. So we don't even get to prepare?
Nope, we're at the hands of the internet. Let's roll the clips.
Excuse me, can you tell me what's the top trend that you've seen on the internet recently?
Oh, Alexander, come back to sleep. The Hamilton one.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, looks like that's our lineup. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Alexander, come back to sleep.
I have an early meeting out of town.
It's still dark outside.
I know. I just need to write something down.
Why do you write like you're running out of time? Come back to bed, that would be enough.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
This meeting's at dawn.
Nothing beats a jet.
That was so much fun to do.
And a little bit embarrassing, but we're not officially part of the trend cycle.
And that's the perfect note to end on. Thank you so much, Ashikin, for joining us today, and thank you to everyone listening. Remember, you can catch the full episodes on YouTube, audio only on Spotify, and the clips that we just made will be up on TikTok and Instagram. We'll see you on the next one. Bye!
rappers, them young, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.